Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Marigold Manor. Happy October. Can you guys believe it's already October? I feel like I just posted my Hello September video and now we're already on day 2 of October. I have to say, it started raining last night and normally I would be annoyed by that. But it was actually really pleasant to wake up to the smell of fresh rain. It was like a nice gentle hello from fall. So I'm feeling very excited about today, especially because today is Pumpkin Day at the shop. Now, what is Pumpkin Day, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. Pumpkin Day at the flower shop is a day where we get just a giant shipment of these beautiful pumpkins from a local farmer. I actually don't know how local she is. I think she's actually kind of from far away. I think she comes from, I don't know, probably somewhere, I don't actually know. I should probably ask my boss, where are these pumpkins coming from? They're definitely from Northern California. I just don't know what city. Regardless, today's Pumpkin Day and we get this big shipment of the most gorgeous pumpkins. They're all these different colors and shapes and they're just so unique and they're always very different than the pumpkins that you can find at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or even sometimes your local pumpkin patch. So last year was obviously my first Pumpkin Day and today is my second and I'm so excited. It's always a very rigorous heavy lifting sort of day because we have to lift all the pumpkins and bring them into the shop and then we price them, we put them out, and it's just a whole big to-do. But I thought it would be really fun to share this as my first October video and just have Pumpkin Day be a nice warm welcome to October. This week has been, hold on, I have all my makeup is in this bag. I'm a type B girl. I don't have an organized makeup situation. This week has been crazy. I went to the Jonas Brothers concert with my best friend on Friday of last week and then we spent the night at a hotel. It was so much fun to have just girl time. I don't know, when you get older and you get married, I feel like you don't get those opportunities as much, especially with not spending the night with your best friend, having sleepovers. It was so much fun. And she's also she was my freshman year roommate in college and we have remained best friends since then and it's been over a decade. So it was really nice to kind of do that again because honestly we haven't had a sleepover just the two of us in years, probably not since 2018. So it was really fun. The Jonas Brothers concert was okay. I feel like I did expect a little bit more performance quality from them. They really just kind of walked up and down the stage with their guitars and were just basically look how hot I am. That was the vibe. We didn't get a lot of dancing. We didn't get a lot of actual performing. I imagine maybe if we were down in the crowd and not up in the seats, it might have been a little bit different, but it was just, I don't know, the energy just wasn't really there for me, but it was nostalgic and it was fun to hang out with my friend, obviously. But then after that, we had a crazy week. My husband had to go to urgent care. He's fine, thank God. And then I had a colonoscopy yesterday. And if you guys have never done a colonoscopy, let me explain something, okay? The prep almost took me out. The way the prep almost made me want to cancel the colonoscopy. I was struggling. And the thing is, this is not my first colonoscopy. I've had one before. And you might be thinking, how have you had 2 colonoscopies and you're only 32? Well, when you have family history, they will prioritize, checking up if things, are looking weird or if you're having any symptoms. So I've already had one. I've already done the colonoscopy prep back in, I think it was 2021 or 2022. I don't remember it being this difficult. I don't know what was in this prep, but it was just, it was almost the end of me. I have to be honest. It was almost the end. It was not fun. Did not enjoy it whatsoever. But then, and I was also super nervous for the colonoscopy itself. I feel I don't know. Tell me if your guys' algorithms are showing you similar things. I feel there's this notion right now, everyone you talk to, if you mention anything about wanting to get a colonoscopy or having any sort of symptoms, everyone's first response has been well, colon cancer is on the rise in people younger than 30. And it's great, thanks. I'm glad that you have this information, but it's kind of stressful. I feel everyone's just been constantly talking about colon cancer being on the rise. And as someone who, as you guys know, I have a lot of health anxiety. I think I have a lot of health OCD tendencies. Not to self-diagnose, but honestly, I do. Hearing that is very stressful. So long story short, I got a colonoscopy yesterday and it was actually as much as I was terrified, it was actually a pleasant experience. I had a fabulous anesthesiologist. He walks in and he's like, hello, I'm gonna be your server for this evening. I was like, okay. This is getting off to a good start. So luckily I did my colonoscopy, everything was fine, and I got my results. Everything is peachy keen, and that makes me feel so good because you don't have to get another one for, well, if you don't have family history, you don't have to get another one for 10 years, but if you have family history, oops, you have to get one every 5 years. So I won't have to go back for another 5 years, which is sweet. I am so excited that I won't have to do that nasty prep again for 5 years. I have heard of some people, some doctors doing a version of the prep where it's just Gatorade and Miralax. Like I feel like some of the like more up-to-date doctors are doing that, and then some of the more old school doctors are doing the sort of typical prep. So hopefully by the time it's time for my next one, we would have moved forward. We would have moved on from the standard prep because that stuff is disgusting, truly. But I did it, I got through it. I was so scared. I was not excited to go under, but it was literally so fast, so quick. I didn't have any dreams. I was just knocked out, and then I woke up and it was not that bad. So if you have to get a colonoscopy and you've been avoiding it because you're scared, let me tell you, it's not that bad. And honestly, the peace of mind that I have now was so worth it. I have been so stressed out all year because of like various gastrointestinal issues. And now that I have these answers, I'm like, sweet, I can like enjoy my life again and not be like terrified that there's something deeper going on. So like I said, if you have been avoiding getting a colonoscopy, I would suggest just do it. Just like go for it and you'll be happy you did. I'm so excited for you guys to see all these pumpkins, and I'm excited because I think I'm gonna probably buy like a couple of the mini ones and bring home to decorate the kitchen with. I want to replace the herb garden or the kitchen garden with pumpkins just for the season. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put my herbs while the pumpkins are there because they still obviously need daylight. So I'll have to find another little place in the living room or the kitchen for them. Oh, also, so my mom gave me this adorable sweater. How sweet is this sweater? Like, it's so nice. She said that she got it at like Ross or TJ Maxx, and it had like the size large on it. And so she took it home. I don't know if she actually tried it on, but she just figured like, oh, it's a size large, like I'll take it. And then she got it home and it like didn't fit at all. We both have really long arms, so it didn't fit her. It actually fits more like a small, to be honest. I don't know whose version of large this is, but she was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, sure, it's super cute. And then I tried it on. It is so soft. And I love the stripe like it's just like so, it's very much my vibe. So, and she was like, consider it a gift for being so brave for braving your colonoscopy. And I'm like, you know what? I will, thank you. Okay, we're gonna get dressed for work and then we are going to head to the shop for pumpkin day. Who are these? I wanna wear something comfortable because we're gonna be doing a lot of manual labor. So I think I'll wear these jeans. Okay, I think I love a tucked moment, I really do. Tuck that in, button this up. Oh, also, I need to put on deodorant. I am obsessed with this deodorant. This deodorant has actually changed my life, I'm not gonna lie. This deodorant has changed my life. The Primarily Pure Geranium deodorant, I love it. First off, I love the smell of geranium. Hot take, I think it smells better than rose. And second, it works so well. Like, aggressively well. Like, I'm surprised. I have a coat that I got in my Newly this month that I've been dying to wear, and today's the perfect day to wear it because it is so rainy. So I can't wait to put that on. Here's our fit for the shop today. I feel like I should wear my hair back since we're gonna be doing a lot of lifting, but I will do that when I get there. Okay, here's the coat. Look how perfect this is. It's like the perfect fall coat. I am so excited about it. Look at this, look how cute this is. I love this coat. I'm likely going to keep it because I feel like it is a great vibe and I can wear it when we go to the beach and such, but I think it's so cute. It's like the perfect, I just think it's the perfect fall coat. It's by a brand called Found, but it's in my Newly for this month. I will see if I can link it down below, but I really, really like it. It also reminds me of like a fisherman. I feel like a fisherman in this coat, but Super cute. Super, super cute. And I like it with the jeans too. Okay, let me get a hair tie. And we are off. Since it's pumpkin day, I'm gonna wear my pumpkin socks. However, they are not matching. We have these, and then we have these, but they both have pumpkins on them. I'm guessing what happened is one of each ended up in the wash, so. It's the thought that counts. It's the effort, okay? It's the seasonal effort that counts. Ooh, and I think I might make myself a quick decaf latte before we go. Brown sugar in my latte because I can't find the honey. But I feel like it's gonna be tasty. I've never really done this before, so we'll see if I like it. Ooh, it's so pretty. I gotta go. She's cute. Look at, you can kind of see. She kind of looks like hot chocolate. But she's not. Okay, let's go. It is crazy. It's so pretty. It's like ombre.
Orange gourd. I don't know. Sometimes when they're that pretty, I just put the biggest price tag on them and I don't bother looking it up.
This is crazy. This doesn't even look like a pumpkin. I don't know what this looks like. You know?
It's trippy.
It is trippy.
That's how they're like turning brown though. But like there's just little spots on them. They don't look like perfect.
Oh, I see what you mean. Ooh, this one's so pretty.
I know, I love those.
This one is so pretty.
I don't know, you can take that one.
Take it where?
It's your loading fee for your house.
Oh my god.
Right? Those ones
Thank
look like
you.
clay.
Yeah, it's
I
beautiful.
put those in the window of my pottery. I'm like loving them.
Ah, these are so pretty. Yay, I get a pumpkin.
So good, right?
Yay.
Tall gourd.
Tall gourd.
It's gotta be tall gourd.
Yeah.
Spotted apple.
Oh, spotted apple. That's
We got green and orange gourd.
Oh.
Actually, we could put
sets on the side.
it's on the desk for
Hello, this is I'm sure. What day were you thinking? Okay, so the shop is covered in pumpkins. It was actually a lot less chaotic than I remember it being last year, just like unloading them from the truck, bringing them into the shop, and then like putting them where they need to go. There are so many different varieties. They're so beautiful, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys all the different kinds of pumpkins that we have. Now, I don't know all of their names. Some of them I know, but most of them I don't. But they're so cute, and it just makes the shop feel so seasonal and so like fall. Like Pumpkin Day, I feel like really is the beginning of the fall season for me, because once the shop is covered in pumpkins, I'm like ready to go. I'm ready for fall, I'm ready for October, and it just looks so great in here. So I'm gonna show you everything that we have and try and remember some of the names, but if I can't, I apologize. Okay, so starting with these have to be some of, like, one of my favorites. When I first saw these last year, I was like, these are the most adorable pumpkins I think I've ever seen. They're this super cute, like, acorn looking pumpkin, and they're just so cute. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say cute, but they're just so adorable. Like, I really, really love this this specific pumpkin, and I think what I wanted to do actually was buy like 3 or 4 of these to put on my windowsill in my kitchen, but they're just so beautiful. They're so fun. They're just like so unique. That's what I love about the pumpkins in the shop, is that they're all so unique and beautiful. Then we have this huge one, which I just tried lifting for the thumbnail and I couldn't even lift it. I think it's so pretty. It kind of has this like gorgeous ombre effect going on. It's really, really pretty. And then we have all of these like green ones. I think these are called, I can't remember. I don't remember if these are called Cinderella. There's one variety that's called the Cinderella pumpkin, and they're so pretty, but these light green ones are really gorgeous as well. Now, the white is really pretty too. I am not a huge white pumpkin person. I don't know why. I just feel like I feel like it's trying too hard to be chic. That's how I feel about the white pumpkins. I feel like they're trying too hard to be chic, but I still think they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. I just like, they're not my vibe, but they're obviously someone's. And look how fresh they are. Like, these pumpkins are so fresh and so new that they're still like, they're like still growing almost. Like, they're still green. Their stems are still green. And that's the thing that kind of sets apart these pumpkins from ones that you find at like the grocery store, is that you have these insane like stems that you don't really see at the store, because, you know, I don't know, they don't have that sort of like unique factor. But the whites are really pretty too. Now, these are super cool. My boss is letting me take one home for free. I love these. I think they're so fun. They're like kind of almost like a clay like pumpkin. Like, they look like clay, and they just have the most gorgeous coloring. Like, it's kind of like a mauve and then orange ombre effect. And then there's this one over here that is a little bit more like green, but it's just like, it almost feels like there's chalk on the outside, but there isn't. I just think they're so pretty. These are really cool because they're like they grow with this sort of section. So like every other section is sort of like protruding, if that makes sense. You can probably see. So it's like, it's actually like ridged. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really cool. These ones are called, I think these are called the Italian variety. They're super cool. I really like them. They're a little bit more like rustic, like a really cool color. Okay, now these are also super beautiful. Let me move this green guy out of the way. But these, like, what did my boss said they had a funny name. They were called like a little too much or something. Like, you've had a little too much to drink, and so like the ridges are blurry or whatever. I don't know. We didn't name these. It's just the name of the variety. But these are really pretty. I love, it's just like so intricate. Oh, and then this one is called popcorn. So these are really fun. These are kind of like a silly, kind of goofy variety. They obviously look like popcorn. And they're just like so interesting. Oh, and then this one I saw, which I don't remember having this last year. It's literally like a garland of pumpkins. I don't want to lift it because I don't want to break it, but super cool. We also have these darker varieties as well, which are just like really fun. Two of them all 3 of them have these gorgeous bright orange spots on them, but then like majority of the pumpkin is this dark, like almost forest green color. It's so pretty. These are new this year. They are called Spotted Apple. And we've had people coming in being like, these look like apples. Like they legitimately look like a giant apple. And they're just like so interesting. We had a customer come in, she bought like 4 of them. We started out with like 6 and now we have 2. They're just like such an interesting variety. They are kind of like browning a little bit, but they're really cool, interesting variety. We've got these, which are just really beautiful. Like, they're just all so fun and funky and different. And so much fun. These are awesome. This is our little like children's books table. And look at this. Like, look how cool this is. These pumpkins, they look like those things in Mario. I think it's Mario, the video game, like the little, or no. What is it? Pac-Man. They look like the things that you're trying to eat in Pac-Man. But they're just so cool. All right, the lighting gets weird the further back you get in the shop, because most of the light is towards the front. But then we have these like little mini white pumpkins. I love these as well. They're so pretty. Like, literally all the pumpkins are pretty, okay? They're all gorgeous. I love them all, and I love Pumpkin Day. So like I said, I think these have to be my favorite. These like clay ones that just have this really beautiful like matte coloring. I'm so excited to take one home, and then I want to take home some of those acorns as well, and maybe make like a little display on my kitchen windowsill. But I feel bad, like I don't want to buy any because I know people are going to be coming in looking for them, and I feel bad buying them, even though like I'm still paying for them. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to my boss about it, but I love this one. I think it's so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, so I put 3 little mini pumpkins over the sink. I just feel like I could use more. The pumpkins are here. They look really cute, but I think I could use like 2 or 3 more even. Like I think we could go even more pumpkin, like even more October. So I might head to another nursery and just pick up like maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 more pumpkins to put here, or maybe 2. Yeah, let's do 2. Let's keep it like an odd 5, because then we'll have 2 on that side, 2 on this side, and then the little fun acorn one in the center. So that's how that's looking. And then the clay pumpkin that I was so excited about that my boss gave me, I put on our living room coffee table. I'm gonna style it later. I'll probably add some books and like some more festive things, but I love this one. I think it's so pretty. She looks really good right here. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with her. But yeah, I'm gonna style the table and make it a little bit more aesthetic than just a random pumpkin. And we have some pumpkins in the back as well. So we're getting super fall-y around here. I went to Michael's after work today and picked up this like wreath form, because I'm gonna make a fall wreath in my next video. And my boss gave me a bunch of like foraged branches, so I'm really excited because it's gonna be just like a whimsical, beautiful, like natural fall wreath. And so I'm gonna work on that for my next video, and which I'm really excited about that too. So we're really getting in the spirit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It got very hot, so I changed clothes. But I hope you enjoyed Pumpkin Day as much as I did, and let this be your inspiration to decorate with as many pumpkins as you see fit, okay? This is a short period of time that we get to enjoy pumpkin season, and so I say just go for it, buy as many pumpkins as you want, and put them all over your house, put them on your front step, in front of your front door, like just enjoy the pumpkins. It's pumpkin season, and I had a really fun time during Pumpkin Day this year. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the red subscribe button, joining our online community, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!